Hey guys, the topic of this conversation is going to be about the webinar on the 4th. Over the last month, I have tested 4 people for blue belt. Over the last month, I have failed 4 people for blue belt. They did everything they were supposed to do. They had all the positions, all the bites, all the eye gouges. They were impeccable. But when it came to sparring, nobody's intercepting. Nobody's doing Jeet Kune Do. It's not called the way of kickboxing. It's called the way of intercepting. And if you don't intercept, you can't trap. And if you can't trap, you can't piss in the tall grass with the big dogs. Everything is about getting outside of kickboxing and into trapping. So what I'm about to do is I'm about to show you some of the best people in the world, and they're trading blows, okay? I want you to see, while they're trading blows, either one of them would die. They would love to be right here in tie range, kneeing and elbowing, or grabbing the body, picking each other up and slamming and ground and pound. They would love to be there, but they're not, and they can't get there because they're stuck in that burning kitchen of trading blows. They don't intercept. So I want you to watch a few seconds of folks doing, world-class folks doing the wrong thing, and I will be right back. So keep your eye on this.
Final 10 seconds of what has been a round of pure Greek awesomeness.
Whew, that's a tough way to make a living. What you just saw is the wrong way, okay? Remember, this art is the Jeet Kune Do, the art of intercepting. And you would think that Jeet Kune Do men around the world would be obsessed with the art of Jeet Kune Do. But what everybody is relegated to doing is kickboxing. They're not intercepting. And then many people around the world are trying to do trapping out of just raw kickboxing and coming to this brilliant conclusion that trapping doesn't work. Conversely, if you intercept somebody, you have a beautiful opportunity to mow them down. It's simple. And the next thing you do is grab the neck and end it, the rat. But when you're mowing them down, they give you some kind of a block, that is when you would trap. You're only going to trap after the blast. So you have to intercept. Now, what you're going to watch is your great-grandfather, and you're going to watch him spar full contact, but every single time the opponent moves, Bruce Lee intercepts him. And I want you to look at Bruce Lee's footwork. You cannot intercept if you're going in. If you're angry and still bringing your anger into this battle, it'll be a clusterfuck. You'll be on the ground and everything will go wrong. Conversely, if you take a breath and every time this guy moves, you just back up a little, and he moves and you back up a little, and then he moves again, bam, and then you intercept. So you have to back up and back up. Force this fella to encroach. You're not intercepting a weapon. You're intercepting his body encroaching. Then you can apply our asymmetrical violence. When my 4 guys have failed the test, start intercepting, and in 2 weeks they're going to retake their test, they will get their blue belt. So watch the man, watch him intercept. I'll be right back. That creature that you just saw moving like an instinctive animal and knowing and watching. Did you look how far Bruce's fist was out? He's not looking for power, although he got it when he almost knocked that guy's head off. But that's an eye jab. Every interception is either eyes or balls. 99 out of 100 times that wins the fight. And then this poor bastard is going to get the blast of his life before he feels two hands around his neck and the big stuff comes in. All of that can't work unless you're doing what Bruce did. That's why this is called Jeet Kune Do. And rather than arguing over whether it's original or concepts or that stupid stuff, what you should really be doing is learning how to do your art. Intercept. Okay? And this is what I tell all of my Jeet Kune Do students around the country. Original Jeet Kune Do concepts and my own guys. Contemporary Jeet Kune Do. We emphasize intercepting and then we can all trap. Okay? So this webinar coming up, I'm going to give you everything I know on how to intercept, how to encroach, how to smell and feel, how to start the fight relaxing. There's a whole criteria of things you need to know in order to just get the intercepting right. And they start from the emotional. And then once you're able to intercept, everything is easy from there. And this webinar is entirely about that. I can't do it in an hour. It's going to go well over an hour and a half. Okay? Thank you for your patience on moving it up a few days. Okay? We had Thanksgiving. We were going to try it a week earlier. Didn't work out for us. Okay? But like I say, the good news is you're going to get well over an hour and a half and you're going to learn how to intercept. And this might be the most important thing that you need for your blue belt. Okay? So I will see you on the 4th. Have a nice Thanksgiving, everyone.